It's time for baseball on MLB Network. Today, Game 3 of this 4-game series between the Texas Rangers and the Toronto Blue Jays. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Tanner Roark gets the ball in Game 3 of the series. Dan, any thoughts?
Man, he pitched really well in his last one without allowing a single run and picking up the victory. Let's see if he can bring that stuff back to the ballpark with him and make it 2 really strong starts.
Shin-Soo Choo at the plate now, and we are ready for some daytime baseball.
The afternoon for Texas, the right fielder, Shin-Soo Choo.
Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And afternoon baseball on MLB Network is underway. And Dan Dero, the Blue Jays, as they enter play here this afternoon. They did get the win last time out, but it hasn't been the best week for them as they've won just twice in their last 6 tries.
Yeah, Matty, we had a saying in Texas, hit or get left behind. And that's exactly what this team did in their last game. Scored a bunch of runs, but good approach at the plate, working the ball to all gaps, line to line. This team swung the bats well. I'm going to be looking for that again in this one.
The 0-2 once more is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3.
Pretty textbook pitching right there. Jump ahead in the count 0-2 and then start working outside the zone. Easier said than done, but that's the way you do it.
So left.
So now to the plate, Nick Solak. And he popped him up. Back into foul territory behind first, but this will land untouched. One out, nobody on. Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. In there, a base hit. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
Nothing fires me up more than watching an offensive player stay inside a baseball and drive it the other way.
Striding into the box, Willie Calhoun. He's always a long ball threat, currently 4th in the American League in that department.
Yeah, it's still early in the year right now, and this guy's not known to be a huge power threat, but he's gotten off to an amazing start, and I'd like to see him have a hot season and ride it out.
First offering on its way.
1-0.
Fastball well outside. Time for a look at our umpires in this one. Behind the plate is James Kingsley.
Dan, I know I was an offensive player, but I'm okay being a pitcher's umpire. If you're going to consistently pound that outer half, James Kingsley's usually going to give it to you.
Hey, listen, there's a reason why the pitchers throughout the league, they call him the king of the hill. You move the ball a little bit off the strike zone, he's not afraid to put that arm up. He's a very good pitcher's umpire.
Here it comes, 2-0. Hit sharply but foul down the right side. The 2-1 home.
Down to 3-1.
We're seeing a good AB here from the 3-hole hitter. If he can work a walk or pick up a hit here, he's going to put that cleanup guy in a really good position to do some damage in this first inning.
3-2 to the Rangers' designated hitter.
Hey, after that extra base hit, things could go awry. He didn't. He battled right back in his zone with a nice executed pitch.
Fouled off. Runner at second here with 1 man out. And another foul ball.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
He'll try it again, 3-2. Inside with the fastball, and he works the base on balls.
And with first base open, the last thing he wanted to do was give him something to hit in the heart of the zone. So no harm done. Force out anywhere now.
So here's the cleanup hitter. Danny Santana comes off an 0 for 4 in last night's ball game. First pitch coming. Here it is. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike one.
With some traffic on the base paths, nice job by the pitcher to execute strike one.
And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. Solak at second. Calhoun at first. One gone. Lifted down the line in left. And this is going to get down for extra bases, as that'll get one, if not both of them, home. And they're not going to get him, as he's in there to score. Already their second double of this first inning, guys.
Yeah, he's not fooling anybody so far, Matt. Like you said, that's the second double he's given up here. And if he doesn't get things figured out, it's going to be a real short outing.
So here's the left-handed bat of Odor, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike one.
This is exactly the situation you drew up from an offensive standpoint. Good pitcher on the mound, but you got a chance to bury him early in this one.
Comes set, and the 0-1. Second and third here, one man out. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. And now a slider in there for a called third strike, and there are two gone now. Digging in, Robinson Chorinos. And a great chance for the Rangers to add on in just the first inning. As a look, now the pitch. And he'll start him with a slider that's taken down and away for ball one. Second and third, two away. Popped him up. Gurriel is there. And they'll avoid the big inning as he makes the catch, so just the one run scores here in the frame. A run for the Rangers thanks to the RBI double. On to the bottom of the first. It's now 1-0 Texas. Luke Farrell will do the pitching in Game 3 of the series. What do we need to know here, Danny?
Hey, we're looking at a guy that knows how to pitch. Last year, his ERA was just under 3.5 for the season. And I would imagine going into the offseason, he's looking to better that. And hopefully he gets off to a good start. And we'll see if that starts in this one today.
To the plate now is the designated hitter, Bo Bichette, one of the better hitters in the league this year, currently 7th in the American League in hitting.
There's no way you could have forecasted this kind of season from this guy. Not to take anything away from him, but I don't think many people in baseball considered him to be one of the league's best hitters for average coming into this year.
And that swung on and missed for strike one. Fellas, this Rangers ball club, as they begin play, they've been in a serious tailspin of late, winning just once in their previous 10 games.
Yeah, Matty, if they're going to clean up their recent trend right now, they're going to have to find a way for it to start on the mound. They can't go out like last game and allow a bunch of runs and not play sound defense behind them. Both those things are going to have to change if this team's going to get it going in the right direction.
With that, let's take a look at the Blue Jays starting lineup. What's going to be the key for him today, Mark?
Yeah, Matty, you take a look at this lineup. The one thing that jumps out is the fact that they are last in stolen bases. They are station to station trying to hit the ball out of the ballpark, trying to get in good counts and drive the baseball out of the yard to create their runs.
Digging in now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And he'll be looking to change his fortunes in this one. He's seen his numbers take a bit of a dive in recent action. Here's the first pitch to him. His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty. Guerrero tends to have more success against right-handed pitching like this than he does against southpaws. Could be a comfort thing. Maybe he just picks up the ball a little better, but that's the book on him at this point. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey, textbook waste pitch right there. Does he go elevated fastball again or something slow below the zone?
And this is lifted high in the air down the right field line. But this will land untouched. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Misses, ball 2.
Man, this guy's a grinder. Fouls off good pitches and doesn't seem to swing at the ones just off the corner. This guy's a pitcher's nightmare.
Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field.
Hey, guys, I like the execution by the batter there. He got a hanger in the middle of the plate. He could have come unglued, but he didn't. He stayed focused and drove a line drive base hit.
In now is Adam Eaton. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. Oof, and it's safe to say he doesn't look all that comfortable up there. 0-2 now.
Man, I really don't know how you swing at that. He must have had his mind up he was going to swing as soon as the ball came out of the pitcher's hand.
Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Off the plate, ball.
That fastball straightens him up a bit. 1-2 now. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
In a double play situation, you kind of expect most pitches to be down in the zone, hoping for a ground ball. So that was an interesting pitch selection to go up in the zone. I think he caught him off guard a little bit.
At the plate now, Lourdes Gurriel. And this one's in the dirt. And a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. A runner on first with 2 away. And this misses as well, so it goes to 2-0 now on the Jays shortstop.
Well, both of those balls have been inside, so if I'm hitting, I'm looking for something I can get my arms extended on. Probably won't come back inside for a third time.
Grounder down the line at third, but this will get foul. 2-1. Here's a big swing and a miss on the fastball. 2-2.
If the offense didn't already know, man on the mound's got his A-game fastball working today.
2 out with the man at first. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2.
Good spot for an RBI. Put the ball in play with the runner in motion. He could score all the way from first.
Now the 3-2 pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder giving chase. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Blue Jays held in check. It remains 1-0. Here's Todd Frazier now. His career line against Roark up until this point. He's gone just 2 for 13. He also has 1 home run. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Frazier, or the Todd Father as he's affectionately called. This is his 10th season at the major league level, so almost a decade, which is quite an accomplishment. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. On the ground to third. Right to him. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting eight.
All right, guys, time for a look at how the Toronto Blue Jays set up on defense today. And if you look at the numbers on this team, defensively, they're in the top 5 fewest errors in the league. Flashing the leather, picking and grinning, keep an eye on them. They play stout defense.
Standing in now, Hunter Cole. Yes, he'll take a look at ball 1. The average not quite where he wants it, down in the 220s. 2 home runs and 8 runs batted in. Here's a breaking ball that falls in there for a strike to even things at 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes.
Count is 1 and 2.
1 out, nobody on. Weak grounder back to the mound. And there are 2 away now.
Batting 9. The shortstop, Anderson.
So next to the plate for Texas, Anderson Tejeda. And you see that average below the dreaded Mendoza line. First pitch on its way.
0-1's the count.
2 out, nobody on. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch.
1 ball, 2 strikes the count. Inside, ball 1.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
Here now the 2-2. Belted high and deep into right center. Eaton going back, but he's not going to get this one. It's into the gap, and now he'll get into scoring position with 2 away.
Now batting, the right fielder, Hyun-Jin.
At the plate, Shin-Soo Choo, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready with the 1-0. Bounce to first. Shaw fields it cleanly, and nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Danger averted following the 2-out double. More from MLB Network Saturday Baseball after this. So digging in next will be Travis Shaw. He's driven in 3 runs on 3 hits so far in the series.
Travis Shaw.
Here's the first pitch to him. The windup and the 0-1.
Nope, outside.
Man, that's a good take there on that 0-2 fastball. Just missed. He must have a really good eye at the plate.
The 1-2 is a wave and a miss. He struck him out.
One of the toughest pitches to hit, the straight changeup, right? El Cambio. Hadn't seen it in that entire at bat. And what happens? Gets the string pulled on him right there. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
Here's Randall Grichik. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
Looks to me like he's trying to make adjustments pitch to pitch up there at the plate, but he's looked completely thrown off so far. Late on the first one, way out front on the second.
That misses. 1-2. Now here it comes. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. And the throw to first is there to record the second out.
Well, you know you made a real nice pitch when you bounce it in the dirt and you still get the hitter to swing at it. That tells me that there's a lot of deception in that pitch right now.
Now at the plate, Reese McGuire will attempt to put the ball in play for a change here with the first two guys going down on strikes to start the inning. Ball one. McGuire stands at 6 foot even. Bats left, throws right. He's in his third season as a major league player. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fastball misses in the dirt as he tried to get him to chase the low one. Fly ball out to straightaway right. Chu has a read on it, and the inning is over. 1, 2, 3 go the Blue Jays. They trail this one 1-0. Stepping in, Nick Solak. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat.
Nick Solak.
Now the pitch. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Hit back up the middle. And this is going to get on through into center, a leadoff hit.
Well, last time this guy had some success, but he can't seem to get it going here. In fact, he's given up more hits in this one than he did his entire last outing. And we're only in the third inning.
And here's the former prize Dodger prospect, Willie Calhoun. One there, on to first, and they get them both.
Now batting, the first baseman, Danny Santana.
Now at the plate, Danny Santana. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he did a great job to go down and get that one his last at-bat. But I got to think they're going to pitch him up, maybe elevate something.
Oh, and this hits the bag at second base. And that's in there, so perhaps some life here with 2 men out. So Rougned Odor gets a chance here in the inning following the base hit.
The second baseman, Rougned Odor.
Here's Rougned Odor now, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. 0 for 1 after he took a look at strike 3 in his first plate appearance. Ready with the 0-1. Hit hard on the ground to second. Fielded cleanly. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 1 man left on base. We'll head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Rangers 1, the Jays nothing. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Teoscar Hernandez. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Ball 1. After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you can rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike. And now a curveball that's low and in the dirt for a ball. It's 2-1.
You know he's probably cheating on that inside pitch after he got jammed earlier. If you're on the mound right now, you want to try to hit that outside corner, and there's a pretty good chance you'll get him to roll over something.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Pitch taken several inches below the zone, in fact.
You do not want to walk the 8-hole hitter. It just opens up so many options. Do we bunt him over to second with the 9-hole hitter? Do we try and play for that big rally with the top of the order coming up? This is a huge pitch. You can't allow this guy to walk.
The next 3-2. And good patience exercised as he works out the walk to lead off the home half of the 3rd.
As if things aren't tough enough here playing in this hostile environment, he walks the leadoff hitter, and oh yeah, he's a threat to run every time he gets on base. Not the way he wanted to start this outing.
Digging in, Gaviglio. First chance for him here with a man on following the leadoff walk. He's set and the pitch. In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball 1. The 1-0 home is offered at and missed for the first strike.
I know that fastball registered at about 92, 93, but I guarantee you it looked about 4 to 5 miles an hour faster than that for this offensive player. After coming off a curveball, the old push the throttle and pull it is being used.
Now the 1-1 pitch. Runner goes. Pitch outside. The throw. Offline throw, but they still got him. Good job of getting the tag down there. Two and two the count. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Oh, and this is swung on and missed. 4 strikeouts already, and that's out number 2.
Boy, there's nothing better from a pitcher standpoint than watching that high fastball, a high piece of cheese, swung at and missed. That pitch looks so inviting to hit, but it's awfully tough to put in play.
Stepping in now, Bo Bichette. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. In tight, awfully tight. 2-0 now. In the dirt, it's 3-0 now. Now here's the pitch. And he gets the call there, 3-1. And it's a full count, 3-2 to the Blue Jays DH.
He was able to sneak that fastball by him on 3-1, so now we've got a battle on our hands.
Now the 3-2 pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Solak grabs it to retire the side. Nothing doing for the Blue Jays. They're down 1-0. All set for the start of the fourth, and that'll bring up the catcher, Robinson Chorinos.
The catcher, Robinson Chorinos.
First pitch coming, here it is. Hit hard down the left field line, but this is foul near the seats. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Hit high and deep to straightaway right field. A ball that's carrying. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Now batting, third baseman, Todd Frazier.
Now at the plate, Todd Frazier. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And he'll take strike one on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Fastball, and he's quickly in the hole, 0-2.
Hey, it's a game of execution. If the pitcher stays right there, this lineup's going to continue to have a tough time.
1 run, 5 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Inside and high with that one. 1 ball, 2 strikes.
Well, tried to throw a high fastball right by him there. Didn't work, but now we'll see if that sets up some different options. Wouldn't be surprised to see a good slider down and away right here.
And that is swung on and missed. He's down on strikes, and the first 2 are retired here to begin inning number 4. Good job of making him chase a pitch for the strikeout there.
Yeah, Matt, that's the advantage of getting ahead in the count. You can really force hitters to expand their zone and protect. And when they're in that mode, getting them to go after a pitch they can't do much with becomes a lot easier.
Into the box now, Hunter Cole. As he'll look at a fastball in there on the outer half. It's 0-1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a swing as he shoots this down the right field line. And that is down, as that could be 2 bases. Not in time, and he's in there with a double.
When it left his bat, I thought it might squirt foul, but it hugged the line and found its way into the corner. Thought it might be a little bit closer play at second, but he cruised in there with relative ease.
Into the box, Anderson Tejeda lifted down the line in left. Hernandez is in pursuit, and no one will track it down. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. they have him looking awfully confused up there right now. It's 1-2.
Real ugly 0-1 swing there. As a pitcher, you've got to be hunting for the strikeout, knowing you have this guy way off balance.
Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. As he arrives at second without a play, as a run will score on the play as well.
The right fielder.
And he's one rookie that's not afraid of the moment. That's his second knock of the game. This one a double, and he looks like the type of player that knows he belongs.
At the plate now, Shin-Soo Choo. A ball and no strikes. The 1-0. There's a fastball that misses.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
2 runs, 7 hits, and no errors in the contest for the Rangers so far. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Long run for the right fielder. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the side. A run for the Rangers thanks to the RBI double. Bottom of the 4th coming up. 2-0 Texas. Bottom of the inning now, and Vladimir Guerrero Jr. settles in at the plate.
Things not looking very good so far in this one, but we're still in the middle innings. They're down by a couple of runs, and this would be the right place and the right time to get something going. The last thing they want to do is to try to come from behind and win this one in the 8th or 9th inning.
Out in front of it, strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Into center field. Line drive, base hit.
We take a look at the numbers up to this point. You see he's only given up 2 hits so far today, so he's been hitting his spots all game long. Remains to be seen if he can keep that shutout intact going forward, but I'm not betting against him.
Adam Eaton digging in next as he rips it on the ground to second. Adore is there to second for 1, and the relay won't nearly be in time as he's there easily.
Now batting, not shortstop, Lourdes Gurriel.
Stepping in, Lourdes Gurriel. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
1-0 the count. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front. A ball and a strike.
Hey, he's got great feel for that pitch right there. He can throw it anytime he wants for a strike.
The 1-1 home.
After fouling off the second one, I got to step out of the box, adjust my batting gloves, and tell myself there's no chance he's tripling up on that pitch.
The 1-2.
I got to count 2-2.
Runners on first with 1 down. This is line to left. But pretty much right at the left fielder as he takes it in for the second out.
Well, he hit that ball pretty well, but the only problem was that he pulled off it just a bit. The location was a little on the outer half, so he would have hit it even better if he would have stayed through the middle of the field with it.
And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. He was a strikeout victim in his first try.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
1 ball, no strikes the count. The 1-0. Back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit.
Hey, after that hit right there, Dero, that extends his hitting streak to 6 games.
Yeah, no doubt about it. 6 days in a row with knocks will help you sleep better at night, Dan.
Randall Grichik at the plate now. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on. The 1-0. In the dirt here. The throw will go to third. The runners will hold, but meanwhile the count moves to 2-0. 2 down, runners at first and second. Down low, and the plot thickens here. 3-0. From the belt, the pitch. Line drive to left. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. On to the top of inning number 5 we go. The Rangers on top here, 2-0. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And digging in is the outfielder, Nick Solak. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Shocked he didn't let it fly right there. Usually you're looking for a fastball elevated to get the party started.
Chopped on the ground over to first, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. Pitch is popped up. Shaw is over, and he puts it away for the first out.
Now batting, designated hitter, Willie Calhoun.
So striding in, Willie Calhoun. He was a double play victim last time around.
He doesn't have to worry about that in this situation, Matty. No one on base right now. Try and get something up so you can drive the baseball.
He'll start him with a curveball that's bounced foul just to the left of home plate. The windup and the 0-1.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That 2-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
1 out, nobody on. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw gets him, 2 down.
Up next for the Rangers, the first baseman, Santana.
Next will be the cleanup hitter, Danny Santana. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. First pitch coming, here it is. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. Reined in. They'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. So they go down without a whimper here. Home half of the 5th coming up. Texas is out in front, 2-0. Back now here at Rogers Center, and here's Heidi.
Thanks, Matt. In between innings, I was able to catch up with the manager of the Blue Jays to discuss his thoughts on his team's lineup so far. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. No, they have not scored yet, but they have been successful in running up the pitch count, something they feel will eventually pay dividends on the scoreboard as the starter gets tired and they are forced to go to the bullpen. For now, they're sticking to the plan.
Okay, thank you, Heidi. Into the box, Reese McGuire. They'll start things out here in the home fifth, and it's been tough sledding for this lineup through the first half of the game.
Yeah, they haven't had any momentum going to the plate so far in this one, Matt. They need something to break their way and wake them up a bit.
Be nice to get these fans involved at some point as well. Now the pitch. Bottom three in the batting order here as the first pitch misses to the number 7 hitter. It's ball 1. A couple of righties starting to loosen now in the bullpen. The 1-0. Misses down below the knees.
This at-bat sets up really good right here, right? Hasn't seen a fastball yet, but now he gets to count at 2 balls and no strikes. He has to be looking for a fastball right here.
2-1 after the foul ball there. Here's the pitch. He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Hey, throwing the ball great up until this point. Don't want to allow a leadoff walk. Needs to just focus in on his mechanics right here.
Strike 2 called, and it's full 3-2. This is pulled into right. And a dive, but it rattles in and out of the glove.
Most guys assume they're getting a 3-2 fastball in that count right there, guys. But he was able to keep his hands back, keep his nose in there, and battle for a knock.
Kolby Allard takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
Number 39, Kolby Allard.
Oscar Hernandez will be the first to stand in against the new pitcher as he'll do so with a runner at first and nobody out. He comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch, and it's fouled away. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Waved at and missed, and he's behind 0-2. Nobody out, runner on first. And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way.
Oh, that's it.
Takes this the other way to right. And that'll get by and on through towards the wall. And they've really got something going here. Runners at second and third to start the inning. Finally, a little something for them to get excited about.
Yeah, a rally can begin with a single swing of the bat, and this might be their chance right here. They've struggled to produce a lot of runs, but there he is at second base. A shot to the outfield scores him. Then who knows what kind of roll they could get on. Got to take it one good at-bat at a time.
Ready for another chance? Gaviglio. And he's looking to make something happen here with 2 on and nobody out.
Well, early in the count, expect him to look for a ball to drive. If he gets 2 strikes against him, he'll need to change his plan and focus on moving the runners up. This game is too close to get greedy.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. No balls and a strike to count. The 0-1 pitch. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
This is where, as a batter, you got to find a way to put something in the outfield. Get something elevated. I know you got to battle with 2 strikes and protect, But if anything is belt or above, you got to swing.
Check the swing there, and Larry Bullard says he held up just enough. Ball one. Runners at second and third here, nobody out. Oh, and a huge strikeout there, as he certainly does his job out of the pen, and we'll see how they go after the next guy here.
Oh, man, he's been absolutely getting overmatched at the plate the last couple of games. That's his 5th strikeout in this series alone. So clearly this pitching staff, they figured out how to attack this guy. We'll see if he can make any adjustments.
Standing in now, Bo Bichette. Swinging a soft liner, but this will be taken easily at first, and there are 2 gone.
Now batting, the third baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Coming to the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. First offering on its way. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And gone. A dramatic home run that gives them their first lead of the game. So a 3-run shot to left center. Home run number 15 for him thus far, as the Blue Jays have taken a 3-2 lead.
And we'll employ the use of our show track technology to get a better idea of that home run. And you see it there, 111 miles an hour off the bat. He certainly squared that one up well.
In now, Adam Eaton.
Number 2.
As the first pitch to him is off the plate for a ball, 1-0. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. The 1-0 is taken, strike 1. Three runs already home here. And here's a fastball, not close, as he runs it to 2-1. And the pitch. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3. Into his motion. Here comes the 3-1. And a fastball misses there. Ball 4.
And don't forget, he gave up a long ball earlier in this inning, so you can understand why he wasn't too aggressive with him there. When he got him to 3-1, he wasn't too anxious to challenge him.
So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Lourdes Gurriel. He has flied and lined out in 2 trips in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left, number 14 on the season, and just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game.
Another excellent swing right there. That's multiple home runs in the same inning. Watch yourself. You're missing over the heart of the plate.
Cody Allard will come on now to make his 30th appearance of the year so far.
Cody Allard. the first baseman, number 6.
So now to the plate, Travis Shaw. Left side, but well fouled. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2. Hits are even at 7 apiece. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses. 1-2.
Hey, that 0-2 fastball wasn't even close, but I'm hit right now. I'm still sitting on that heater.
And strike 3 there as they'll finally work out of the inning as the side is retired. So they nearly bat around here as 8 men come to the plate in scoring 5. We're through 5 here at the ballpark. The Jays lead it 5-2. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and set to go is the second baseman, Rougned Odor.
Rougned Odor.
First pitch on its way. And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. Right side, defense aligned perfectly. That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3.
Hey, not an easy thing to do right there, D-Row, with that stacked infield on the right side. To hit it through where the shift is, have to hit that in the right place at the right time.
Yeah, he found a good result right there, Dan. Pitcher actually executed right there. Got him to hit it where he wanted to. Put good barrel, good contact on that ball, and was able to find the hole.
To the plate now, Robinson Chorinos, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Comes at him with the slider there, and he gets the strike.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
5-2 is our score here in inning number 6. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1.
Well, his struggles continue. It's been a rough go of it at the plate with him, and watching this at bat, it's clear to me that his rhythm and timing, they're just all off. Even as a pitcher like I was, you could tell these things and exploit them.
At the plate, Todd Frazier. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there. No hits to this point. Hit hard up the middle, and that gets through for a 1-out base hit. Now a long throw to third, and he's safe.
Hey, D-Bro, looks like they might finally have something going after that base hit. First and third, 1 out, and maybe now they can get something started.
Yeah, you could tell the third base coach was going to be aggressive right there, right? A nice read by both him and the base runner to take that extra base and put them in scoring position. They've been struggling right now to get guys in scoring position.
Into the box now, Hunter Cole, as the first pitch to him runs a bit inside for ball 1. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And here's a ball in the air now, carrying a bit out toward right center. The catch is made deep in the alley, and here comes the runner from third. And they'll get one back with the sac fly as it's now a 5-3 ball game.
Now batting.
Ready now, Anderson Tejeda. It was an RBI double for him in his last turn to the plate.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Swung on but fouled off to the left. Ready with the 0-2. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. A run on 2 hits, and they leave 1. 6th, 7th, and 8th place hitters due up in the bottom of inning number 6. Toronto leads this one 5-3. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and the big right-handed bat of Randall Grichik saunters into the batter's box next.
Randall Grichik.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Solak's on the move to the track. Gone! Randall Grichik leaves the yard with a solo shot. Home run number 16 for him on the year, and it's now 6-3.
Well, if I was the manager, I would tell my pitchers to work around this guy. I mean, he's hit 3 home runs against them in this series. What more do they need to see? 4, 5? Jeez, enough is enough.
At the plate now, Reese McGuire.
Number 10.
As he'll watch one miss down and in for a ball, 1-0. That's lifted the other way out to left. Cole comes in a few steps as he hauls it in for the first out.
Now batting, the left fielder, Hernandez.
So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lays off 1-0. And now the Ranger bullpen swings into action. A lefty and a right-hander are throwing down there. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Count now, a ball and a strike. The 1-1. Sliced hard on the ground. That gets through, and he'll reach base again on his second base hit of the game.
Dan, how hard is it to massage your way through such a deep lineup? I mean, even the 8, 9-hole hitters are solid big league players.
You know, Mark, these days you're not seeing a lot of defensive specialists in the infield or outfield. If you're in that starting lineup these days, there's a pretty good job you can swing the bat.
And prior to the first pitch, he'll look to first. And he's back easily. And again a throw, keeping particularly close tabs on him. Stepping in now, Gaviglio. And there's a base hit on the line. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
He wasn't letting that one go. Jumped on the first pitch right there and drove it into the outfield for a base hit.
Into the box, Bo Bichette, as he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike. First and second now, 1 man out. Fastball just misses. That's ball 1.
These are the situations right here that make me miss wearing a uniform. The big spot, the cat and mouse of what's he going to throw. I'm down 1-2. Can I battle back? The pitcher's trying to put me away. This is what the game's all about.
Oh, it's hit to third. 5. The tag gets 1. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is retired. Jays add 1 more on the solo home run. Top of the order due up to start the 7th. As they've doubled up now, it's 6-3. So the Rangers batting order turns over and set to go. Shin-Soo Choo. And he'll get us started in what's officially the back third of this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a fastball off the plate away. A ball and a strike. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting, the center fielder, Nick Solak.
Digging in once again, Nick Solak. So far 2 for 3 in this one. First pitch on its way.
Count 1-0.
The 1-0.
That's outside.
Maybe a bit of an overthrow there, guys. May have let that front side open up a little early to try to hump up on a fastball and sailed on it.
The 2-0.
Well, he was definitely looking fastball here, and he got one. But that was good discipline to lay off and get himself into a 3-0 count.
3-1. Popped him up. Gaviglio moving to his left. 2 gone.
The batter, number 5, designated hitter, Willie Calhoun.
Ready once again, Willie Calhoun. Outfield shaded toward right center. Here's the first pitch.
Ball.
And that misses inside. 1-0. Just a bit high with the fastball, but didn't get the call.
Hey, you want to talk about being in the zone. This guy's been raking lately, and it all starts with his pitch selection. 2 great takes, and he's almost daring the pitcher just go ahead and challenge him.
Oh, and this just jumps off the bat here as this is to deep straightaway right field, and you can pretty much forget about this one. That is a long home run. A solo shot here to straightaway right field. 19th home run for him on the season, and they cut the gap here. It's now 6-4.
Hey, that's the price you pay right there when you try and sneak a fastball past this guy. Power hitter, and every power hitter in the league knows you got to start with the numero uno, number 1, man. You got to get on the heater and adjust to everything else, and he did just that.
Ready for another shot now, Danny Santana. And the starter remains out there despite just allowing the long ball. We thought maybe they'd go and get him, but no indication of that yet.
Yeah, to me, that home run was a sign that he's starting to get a little bit tired out there. It was a good pitch to hit, and it's typically...
So now the Jays manager will make his way out toward the mound. And we're going to have a pitching change, as that's going to be all for his starter this afternoon. He leaves with the lead after 6 2/3 in this high-scoring affair. Sam Gaviglio is going to come on in relief as he'll be making his 20th appearance of the season.
Number 43, Sam Gaviglio.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And a curveball drops in there for strike 1.
He'll be fine coming out of the bullpen in this one if he can keep the ball around the knees like that.
2 out, nobody on. changed up on him as this is grounded to second. He's right there and not too shabby out of the pen. Takes just 2 pitches to get the ground ball, and that ends the inning. Rangers pick up a run here on the solo home run. Bottom of the 7th inning coming up. Get up and stretch. It's the Blue Jays 6 and the Rangers 4. Nick Goody gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th. Stepping into the box, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He went deep to the tune of a 3-run job his last time up.
Yeah, that last at-bat, Daddy, he turned that fastball around. He didn't hit it a ton. He didn't hit it a country mile, but hey, listen, a home run is a home run.
Here comes the first pitch. In the air, out to right. Chu giving chase. Running hard, he's digging for second. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double.
Hey, this is what every hitting coach teaches when you start playing baseball. Don't try to do more than you can. Hit the ball where it's pitched, and he does a great job right there as he pushes it down the line nicely, and it bounces over for a ground rule double.
In now, Adam Eaton. And this one's in the dirt, and a nice job keeping it close. It's ball 1. No one out with a runner at second. Slow grounder to first. He's got it. And it's a productive first out as that runner's able to advance 90 feet up to third here.
The batter, number 13, shortstop, Lourdes Gurriel.
Lourdes Gurriel will stand in again as we flash you back to the middle innings here. This was a big blow, a 2-run home run that really got his guys going. Here comes the first pitch. Looking at his lifetime numbers, Gurriel comes into play with a slugging percentage over 490, just shy of 500. So he's looking to inch closer to that nice plateau right here. There's a belt-high strike to even the count at 1-1.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. From the belt, the pitch. Hopped up. Santana has a play. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, the first baseman, Travis Shaw.
So a runner at third, 2 men are out, and that brings up the left-handed hitter Travis Shaw. Trying to keep the deficit right where it is. The pitch off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. One and 1 the count. Men on third with 2 down. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. And he chased it in the dirt. Chorinos recovers. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. 1 left for Toronto. They're up 6-4. So stepping in, Odor. He'll start us off in the 8th.
Even though we're moving into the back end of this game, they're only down.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And a swing and a miss there on a late breaking slider as he set down on strikes for the second time this afternoon.
That swing tells me he was really trying to get a pitch out front and rip it down the line, but that wasn't a great pitch to do it on. It's really not the best 2-strike approach either.
Standing in now, Robinson Chorinos. This will take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
One and two to the Rangers catcher.
That was a nasty sweeping slider right there. If he was able to just catch the back door a little bit, he would have picked up that backwards K.
1 out, nobody on. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
Regardless of the result right here, to be down 0-2 and work it back to an even count, gotta feel like it's a win for the offense.
Pops this one up.
And there's the second out as he squeezes it in the coach's box.
Now batting, third baseman, Todd Frazier.
Digging in, Todd Frazier. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Here's the first pitch to him. That one's down around the knees, taken for a strike. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now. And it's 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Fouled away. Full count now, 3-2.
When you're playing close games like this, base runners mean everything, so he can ill afford to start giving away free passes.
And this is taken low for ball 4, and they'll have themselves a 2-out base runner here after all.
I know one thing, he earned that free pass right there. He was tempted with some really good pitches, but he stayed disciplined and drew the walk.
Now to the plate, Hunter Cole. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. First pitch of the at-bat. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. A bouncer to the left side. And the off-balance throw gets him as he takes away a hit, and the side is retired. So no runs, no base hits, no errors, and a runner left on. Home half of the 8th straight ahead. The Jays are out in front 6-4. Luis Garcia is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the eighth.
Number 45, Luis Garcia.
Digging in to try it again, Randall Grichik. He's working on a 1-for-3 thus far.
Well, Matt, this is one of the problems. This guy's a good fastball, particularly low fastball hitter. It doesn't matter how hard or how low you throw it. That's right into this wheelhouse. What you want to do with this guy is move the ball from the belt up to get him to chase something that maybe he'll pop up in the infield.
Oh, and that looked like the very definition of flailing there. It's even at 1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear.
Swinging a ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry. Gone! So a solo shot down the line in left, his second of the game, and it's now 7-4. So now to the plate, Reese McGuire, as he'll take a look at ball 1. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. That's inside. 2-0. Two and one. Bases are empty here, nobody out. Hit softly on the ground to first. Scooped up, and good hustle to get over and tag him for the out.
Sometimes for a first baseman, the best thing you do is just go ahead and tag the guy like that. Hey, there's a lot more that can go wrong when you try to throw to the pitcher or the second baseman covering.
At the plate, Teoscar Hernandez. 2 hits in 2 trips for him thus far. Here's the first pitch to him. Late that time for a strike. Bases are empty, 1 man out. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Solak calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out.
The batter, number 8, second baseman, Gaviglio.
Standing in, Gaviglio. He singled his last time up.
Yeah, guys, everyone knows he's been slumping. Dan, you can certainly attest to this, only amassing a solid 1 hit in your entire career.
Taken high and deep to right. Back goes Chu at the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. One more look at the final out. A teeth rattler if ever there was one. Don't touch that remote. More on MLB Network right after this. Standing in, Anderson Tejeda. And to start out the inning, it looks like they've decided to stick with the same reliever out there, Dan.
They have, Matt. I think the way he pitched the last inning kind of inspired that. But it's not uncommon for relief pitchers to have troubles after they sit and watch their guys swing the bat a bit. We'll see if he stays as sharp as he was before.
Here comes the first pitch. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
In my opinion, one of the toughest pitches in the game to square up. Just a heavy sinker with good downward action.
Drilled down the line, but this will get foul for strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed. Really fooled him that time for the first out.
Anytime you get rookies just breaking into the big leagues, you have to expect a certain amount of this. There aren't any easy at-bats at this level, and you really have to learn how to slow the game down in your head because everything feels like it's so much faster up here.
At the plate now, Shin-Soo Choo. Can't find the zone there as he lays off the breaking ball. Struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0 for 4 ball game right here. In for a strike. It's 1-1. Two balls and a strike to the Rangers leadoff hitter.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty, but hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
Hit sharply on the ground and into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
The batter, the center fielder, Nick Solak.
Stepping in now, Nick Solak, as he'll take strike one on the inside corner. 2 hits in 4 attempts to this point. Back up the middle, and that's in there for a base hit, his 3rd hit of the game.
Yeah, you know what? Right there, he executed a pitch. He can't worry about where it's going. He just wants to put it on the ground right there, give his defense a chance to work, and it found a hole, period, the end.
Anthony Bass answers the call from dugout as he'll try to record the final 2 outs of this one.
Anthony Bass.
Into the box now, Willie Calhoun, as he will take a look at a fastball in there as that strike zone expands just a little. It's 0-1. He rounded the bases on a home run back in the 7th. The 0-1 pitch.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
There's a fastball well off the plate for a ball.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
Tried to crush that ball and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Here now the 2-2. Now a swing and a ball grounded to second. Reined in to second for one. On to first, and he rolls the double play ball to end it here as this ball game is over.
Well, that didn't take long. Comes in and gets the first batter he faces to hit into a game-ending double play. That's what you call efficiency, folks. Nice save.
7-4 the final finish today. Toronto used a nice fifth inning to take the lead, and they never gave it back. Tanner Roark earned his 5th win of the year. So that's a wrap for us in this one. Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, Matt Vasgersian, we all thank you for watching Major League Baseball on MLB Network. See you next time.
Fans, our final line score this afternoon. First for the victorious Blue Jays, 7 runs on 12 hits. No errors. They left 6 men on base. For the Rangers, 4 runs, 12 hits. No errors. They left 9 runners on base. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 26 minutes. Thank you for joining us here this afternoon. And we remind you to please drive home safely.